Hello and welcome to Teen Tridents. I'm Mines. Unfortunately, Mark will not be able to join us for a while, but hopefully he'll be able to return soon. So on today's show, we're going to talk about Comic Con, Marvel and DC. Also, we're going to do a review of Spider-Man Homecoming and also War of the Planet of the Apes. Also a little gaming news as well. So we're going to start off and talk about the Justice League trailer. I have to say, the only problem that I could see DC having with this movie is some of the characters won't be established for the non-mainstream comic book fans. Though I do say the trailer does look amazing. They did have very much success with Wonder Woman, and I hope they do continue this with Justice League. With Batman and Superman, it wasn't really, in my eyes, a great movie. It was alright, but I hope they just knock it out of the park with this. They also talked about The Flash, and they says that the story they're going to be doing is Flashpoint, and I have to say it's really interesting because it was one of the best storylines that The Flash has done. So I hope they stick to the source material, and it'll be a very good movie and something interesting will come out of it. So we're going to move on and talk about Marvel. At D23, they released Infinity War footage just at their conference, but they didn't release it online, and they did the same at Comic Con. I have personally seen the footage, but I will not be covering it because it's not officially released. But at D23 they did show off the Black Order that will be in Infinity War. I'm very excited that they are going to put on more villains into the movie, and it'll be interesting to see where they're going to take it. So they showed off a 4 trailer. I have to say it's made me very excited for the story. They showed Hulk, and he has not been shown as Bruce Banner in 2 years, and he's learned more how to talk, which I'm kind of excited to see how it's going to play out. Also, Thor has got his hammer smashed, and it'll be interesting to see how he's going to take off from there. I do like the new look of Thor, and at the end of the trailer it did show him covered with lightning. I think this is interesting because I want to see where they're going to take it. Also, they do show Loki and Thor together with some type of gun and they're shooting, and I don't remember ever seeing Thor with a gun, so it'll be interesting to see that too. We're going to move on and talk about Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is going to be set in the 90s and contain a 2-eyed Nick Fury. This will be interesting, as no one in the MCU currently has talked about how he lost his eye. The Skrulls have been announced as the main bad guy in Captain Marvel, and it will be interesting to see how they're going to do it, because the Skrulls are major characters in Marvel and also in the Fantastic Four universe. So it'd be good to see if they're going to eventually get the Fantastic Four in there, which I think would be amazing to get Reed Richards part of the MCU, because he will be able to play a major part, and also the Fantastic Four have played a major part in Marvel's history, so it'd be good to see him back under the Marvel banner. So Spider-Man Homecoming, I felt a little let down. It is a good movie. If you're a Marvel fan or you're a Spider-Man fan, you will like it, but I just felt there's something lacking, and I just can't put my finger on it. I'm happy he's in the MCU. I thought Vulture was a brilliant casting. Also, Spider-Man and Tom Holland, I thought really good casting. I thought they were trying to be too funny in parts, which kind of put me off a bit. But altogether, I would probably give it a 7 out of 10. It is worth watching, and it is good to see Spider-Man in the MCU. So, a few years ago, Planet of the Apes got rebooted. I was a bit iffy, is it going to be good, is it going to be bad? I saw the movie, wow, blew my mind, outstanding movie. Second one, again, outstanding. Could they do it a third time? Well, I'm here to answer your question, and yes they have. War for Planet of the Apes is a gripping story, and it's a lot more darker, I think, in tones in parts of the movie. Something happens to Caesar at the start of the film, and I'm not going to tell you what happens, but what happens to Caesar and what does to his character is a lot different, and it's very interesting. Also, there is parts in the movie you can sort of tell they're hinting at future, like stuff they're going to do, and I'm glad they're just not going to leave us in the trilogy. I love the trilogy so far. I'd say it's probably on par with The Dark Knight. I would give this movie 9 out of 10. Now we're going to move on and talk about in my eyes, the most shocking news of the week. I got an email this morning from PlayStation saying that their PlayStation Network, PlayStation Plus, has gone up in price. It's now going to be £50 a year. Now, I know £10 doesn't seem that major of a jump, but when you count it up, what you're really playing for is just playing people online. I have every console, and I have a PC. For the PC, for me to do the same things, like go online and play friends, it's free. Steam does not charge you. For this day and age, they should not be charging for online services. It was a premium service back maybe about 10 to 15 years ago when it just started. But gaming online has taken off. It's standard now. Every game you have basically has an online feature on it. And it kind of saddens me in a day that Microsoft and Sony both still charge for this service, and Nintendo were going to start. I think it's next month. Obviously they're doing it a bit lower, but even still, they're doing £20 a year. Still dear enough. Microsoft's still sticking at 40. I wouldn't be too surprised if Microsoft put the price up to match with Sony. It kind of angers me a bit that they're just getting £50 just to, if you want to play your mate in FIFA or Call of Duty. So now we're going to move on and talk about the Xbox One X. Pre-orders are still unavailable, which I'm busting to get my hands on this, so they'll have the pre-orders out. Kind of quite funny. But I have a funny thing they're going to show off something at Gamescom. And as soon as Gamescom's over, I wouldn't be surprised if the next day or within a week the pre-orders are going to go live. That's not me saying it's going to happen. That's what I feel it might happen. I personally just can't wait until they get the pre-orders out, because it'd be interesting to see how much they're actually going to charge for the pre-order. I hope it's not too dear, but the Nintendo Switch was £50 a pre-order, so I kind of hope it's about there. Funny thing, it might not be. Well, that was this week's edition of Teen Tridents. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, just give us a big thumbs up. Also, share with your friends. Subscribe. Also, there's going to be something coming in the next couple of weeks. I will give word when I'm ready to unveil it, but it's about September time, October, we're going to be doing something new. So keep your eyes out for that, and hopefully you will enjoy it. But thanks for watching.